I get paid to talk, I don't get paid to cut hair. What's going on, guys? It is your boy back again with another video. So today I got my Pablo Coke dealer flannel looking thing on. It is actually made out of 100% rayon, and I picked this up at a thrift store, I believe for $2. There is a button missing right here, so that's why this one isn't buttoned up, or else it would be. But that's okay, I get to show off my chain, and that's how we're rocking. I have my Pilot Coke dealer, Coke Flyer, import-export shades on. They're prescription though, so believe me when I say that I cannot see sometimes. I have trouble seeing at night when I'm driving and stuff, like a skirt. Yeah, I can't really see at night sometimes when I'm driving. It really does run in my family though, so I guess no one's really to blame, you know? It's not like I stared at the screen when I was younger. Probably stare at the screen a lot more now than before, but that's alright. So today at the shop, it was a pretty slow day. You gotta think though, at the end of the month, everyone's already spent all their money and everyone already got a haircut the first paycheck. So the second paycheck, it's pretty damn slow around the shop. I think overall, we had maybe 3 walk-ins all day. I personally had about 4 appointments, so it wasn't super slow for me, but 4 cuts compared to tomorrow, which is Friday. Tomorrow I'm probably going to have 10 to 13. I think I already have 10 appointments, and I'm assuming I'm going to get a few more in the morning. This is the life of a barber. I don't think you guys really realize how busy we get as people. I think a lot of people think that they're coming to me for 1 hour, so they're taking 1 hour out of their day to get a haircut. And if I'm servicing anywhere from 10 to 13 people in one day, I'm standing up for 10 to 13 hours in a whole day. You guys, like, I don't think people realize, like, the lower back problems. We always have swollen feet. Like, that is the worst, bro. When you come home, you just want to kick your shoes off and lay down and not do a damn thing because your back hurts, your feet are swollen, your hands hurt. Like, if I do like 6 heads in a row, my hands will start to shake. I can kind of feel them like a little bit, but I really want to explain to you guys the struggles that a real barber goes through, because I truly believe that there's a difference between people who work at a real barber shop and people who work at Supercuts or Great Clips. Because those people, no offense, money is money. Get your bills paid however you want, bro. But if you work at a Sports Clips, a Great Clips, a Supercuts, any of that stuff, they train their employees to finish a haircut in, I think it's like 20 to 30 minutes. If you take over 20 to 30 minutes for a haircut at Supercuts, you could honestly get fired for that. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to run my business the way I want to run it. And if I want to give a quality haircut that takes 1 hour, I'm going to give a quality haircut that takes an hour. I'm not going to try to bust you out as fast as you can, or as fast as I can, to get you in and out the chair. That's just not the way I run my business. I run my business very quality, very professional, and very personal. I like to get to know the people I cut up, because you got to think, I see them. I have some people I see every week. I have some people I see every 2 weeks, so twice a month. I have some people I see every other month or every month on a monthly basis. So I really get personal with my clients, and you know, I'm spending an hour with them. So I'm spending 1 whole hour every single time I cut them up to actually talk to them. So every single time we talk about more personal stuff. I have my co-workers, you know, we all chime in. I think we all have a very good relationship and atmosphere and energy, and we all give our clients good advice, good conversations, good laughs. At the barbershop I work at, we offer soda, water, cold beers as well. Occasionally we will have a bottle at the shop, and usually we don't like to give shots out to everybody, but for our more personal and regular clientele, we do offer shots for them. I know, like, if I want to get a bottle, I prefer to get tequila. That's me personally. But let's say I drape them up, I put on the neck strip, paper towel, and I'm like, hey, give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the back real quick. Or I'll go get them a drink. Let's say they want a water or they want a beer. I'll go grab it for them. And if I know like they're cool and they'll take the shot and like I'm cool with them, I'll come back with a little cup for them, like, hey bro, here, this is for you. This is a little something extra, you know what I mean? Something a little special for you. And I know a lot of the people appreciate it. A lot of the times the people I get, they come after work, or they're students, or sometimes they're just lazy people who like to drink. And there's nothing wrong with that either, because I'm cool to have a drink with. I don't like to call people my clients. I like to call them my boys, my friends, you know. A lot of them are my family as well. I built up a very well relationship with all of these people. And at this point in my career, I really don't have to go out and find new clientele. They all come to me, and they're all based off of recommendations, or they come through Booksy or Instagram. That's another thing, you guys. If you guys are a barber in 2019 and you do not have an online booking app, you're messing up. You're going wrong somewhere. A perfect example where online booking is a huge help. I'm gonna go through a conversation that I honestly occasionally have, and it's kind of annoying sometimes, but you deal with people in the customer service industry, so this is what you get. I have some people texting me like, oh, hey bro, I am obligated to text them back, what's up? You think you can get me in this week? Yeah, sure, what time? I get off at 4:30, so anytime after 5. Doesn't matter what day? Yeah, either Thursday or Friday. So me and this person has already gone back and forth a few text messages just to narrow it down on when they want their appointment. Now, if you have online booking, you go on the Square app, you go on Booksy. For me personally, I like using Booksy. You go on there, you click on my profile, you click on the service that you want, and then you click book. And then after that, you can go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you see hour by hour what appointments I have available. So let's say you click on Thursday, and let's say I have 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 1 6 o'clock. So if you text me and we go back and forth, I'm going to give you the 6 o'clock. But if you just go on online booking, you see that, and then you book it, and I see it on my phone pop up, hey, so-and-so wants to book this time for 6 o'clock, and I just hit confirm. That's it. There's no going back and forth on the texting. I do have some people who call me, and now I know that online booking is not for everybody. Some people just don't have the phone to actually download the app. Some people don't have the space. Some people just don't really care. Some people are not technology savvy. I understand all of these things. I do, however, try to push as many people as possible to online booking. It makes my business very automated. I don't have to sit there and reply to text messages. I don't have to sit there and answer the phone all day. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't have to do that all day. It's super easy. I just hit confirm on my end, and you show up on your time. Now, I know you're probably thinking, that takes the client-barber relationship not so personal. If you really think about it, I'm helping you out by you not having to text me back and forth, and you're helping me out by not having to have me text you back and forth. So it's a win-win on both ends, and I think a lot of people don't really realize that, or maybe they like to be old school, maybe they like people to text them all day. I don't know about you guys, man, but I hate when my phone's blowing up all day. I'm a busy guy in the shop. I don't like to sit there and have my phone ring or my Apple Watch light up all day long. That shit gets annoying. You know, cutting mid-hair, bing bing, and I have to go and then I have to check my phone, text them back and all that stuff. It really does get a lot, especially when you're doing, you know, anywhere from 8 to 12 heads a day. Online booking is really the wave. I would really consider either Booksy or Square. I know a lot of the guys at our shop, they use Square just because we also use Square for card transactions, so it's easier just to link everything together. I personally, like I said, I personally like Booksy. Why I like it is because on the user's end, they get to see other places as well. So not even if it's for a haircut, but there's tattoo artists, there are girls who do nails, girls who do hair, facials, masseuses, all of that stuff. It's all on Booksy. So Booksy is basically an app for beauty industry, not necessarily just to book with me. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's not only a cool app for me, but I know it's a cool app for the client too, because they get to see all the other stuff that's going on in the community within a 50-mile radius or whatever they have on their settings. So I think it's really cool, and a lot of the people who do use Booksy, they are from bigger cities. And my town, we're a very small town. However, we are growing very fast in the Central Valley, and I do know that a lot of the people from, let's say, San Jose, San Francisco, Oakland, a lot of the Bay Area mainly, they're moving over here because housing is cheaper over here, and they would rather commute the hour to 2 hours to go to work just to live in a cheaper area. So a lot of those people are moving in the Central Valley, and they've been using Booksy, and now I'm reaping all the rewards for building up however many reviews I have. And by the way, they're all 5 stars. I do not have anything less than that, and I really do love it. I love all of my clients. I love all of my friends. I hold them dear in my heart. I love our conversations. It truly does mean a lot to me. I love meeting new people every day. I love talking to people. It's probably one of my favorite things. In my mind, I get paid to talk. I don't get paid to cut hair. Because at the end of the day, man, you can go to Supercuts. You can go to the barbershop down the street. You can go to one of your boys that cuts hair in his garage. You can even go to your brother who's learning how to cut hair. But instead, people decide to come to me. I truly believe that the personality is what keeps people coming back, not the haircut. I know a lot of us, man, we have bad days. We have days where we know deep down in our minds, when we see our client walking out the door, we know we've done better. We know we can do a better job. We know what our quality standards are. And you know what? Sometimes we do have off days. But hey, everybody has off days. And I don't like to beat myself up about it. Because as long as my client laughs, my client leaves with a smile, my client gives me a nice handshake, I know we're good. And I know they're going to always come back. Because you got to think, you're not servicing this person for this week or for this month while they're on vacation. Or, you know, it's not only that, man. These people are going to stick with you for the rest of their life. I have clients, I've cut them up for their weddings, for their graduations, for their birthdays, for their anniversaries. Everything, man. Or just because they need a haircut. I'm that guy. And you really have to build up that relationship and that trust between those people. That's honestly the gist of being a barber. But a lot of the terrible things that come in the beauty industry, you can look at them terrible, or you can look at them very good. I want to end off with one more little thing that I want to tell you guys as barbers or as clients who go and get haircuts. If you don't know what you want, it's good to look up a picture or to have a certain style in mind, unless you truly don't care. I have a lot of people who truly don't care, but over the time I try to make them picky. So I try to make them understand that this is the haircut for you. If you decide to go anywhere else, don't tell the other guy, I trust you, do what you think is best. Or you're the professional, or just make it look good. You know, sometimes that could be good if you're a walk-in and you're new to the area, or you don't really have a certain style in mind, or you want to try something different but you're not too sure what. I get where those suggestions come from, but for us it's kind of annoying sometimes because we want certainty. We want to know what we're gonna do on your head. But yeah, so today this guy comes in, he gets a number 8 on the sides. If you guys know what the number 8 is, a number 8 is basically a guard on a clipper, and it goes up to 1 inch long. Now a number 8 is typically for the top, like if you're gonna get it pushed down and lined up. For all my Latino boys out there, that's a popular haircut. But yeah, if you're gonna do that, you get a number 8. This guy gets a number 8 on the sides and like a tiny trim on top, and he does sideburns and he squares off the back. That is probably one of the most basic haircuts you could ever get. You can probably go to Supercuts and get that haircut better than what I could do for you, because they do those haircuts all day long. So if you're gonna come to us with a very basic haircut, at least give us some sort of freedom to give you some flair, give you some style, give you some pop, whatever it may be. Allow us to do that. Don't be picky if you know your haircut is very basic. You never know what we could do. Maybe we could like taper the neck down. Maybe we can go a little bit shorter on the sides. Maybe we can do a hard part. Maybe we could do a low taper all the way around. It really just depends, man. But I really don't like when people are like, oh, just do whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like, it really does matter, bro. Like, you're paying good money for this haircut. It's not my hair, it's your hair. So don't be afraid to tell me what's up. Don't be afraid to be picky. Don't be afraid to tell me like, hey, I want this a certain way. I'm not gonna get offended. I really don't care. You could tell me to do the most simple haircut on you, and I'll do it. But it's at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be wearing it. It's your hair. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button. I truly do appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos in the future. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Raul R. Saldivar. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.